living proof that crime doesn't pay. For I never lived like he wanted. I was mindful of what he taught me. So now I beg and plead, I'm on my bending knees. Cause Father, he rescued me. And I've got the scars to show. I barely made it along life's road. Cause when my life got dark, he was the only spark. The light at the end of the road. I never lived like he wanted. I was mindful of what he taught me. So now I beg and plead. I'm on my
Alrighty, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for tuning in to cocochats with me again, your host, Marian Dozier of cocowire.net, the website that provides news, events, and useful information to communities of color in Palm Beach County. That's cocowire.net if you want to know what's happening here with us in Palm Beach County. And as we do on this show and on cocowire.net, we will continue to tell the stories of our communities, of the African diaspora, which as you are aware, I'm sure, is African Americans, Caribbeans, and Native Africans, so that we all have a better sense of how rich and interesting our communities are and our culture is. So, as we prepare to bring on today's guest, first of all, let's note that May is big for one particular population of the African diaspora, Haitians. That's because the entire month of May is considered Haitian Heritage Month in places throughout much of the United States. I say it's considered Haitian Heritage Month because it's not official. President George Bush tried pushing it through at the federal level in 2005, but it didn't happen. The celebration started in Boston in 1998 and then came here to Palm Beach County in 2001, where, along with the rest of South Florida, Haitian history and culture is celebrated bigger and better each year than anywhere else. Seriously. And May also includes the International Celebration of Haitian Flag Day, which is Monday, May 18th, which is official, which is international, which is huge. So, now, today's guest is connected to this month, to this day, in the sense that he is Haitian. But that's not all he is. Mora J. Etienne is a movie producer, a director, a writer, and actor, and last month, thanks to the Palm Beach County Film and Television Commission, he was recognized for his work by the Palm Beach County Board of Commissioners. But thanks to the pandemic, it didn't happen in public at a commission meeting. Instead, he received it in the mail. Last month, dated April the 7th. But he deserves it. Mora Etienne has made 6 movies, 3 in Haiti, 3 here in Palm Beach County, and the most recent one, Until the Last Breath, premiered at a virtually sold-out premiere in Boca Raton in December of 2018 and has since been shown in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, where nearly 1,000 people turned out, as well as in Boynton Beach, Miami, West Palm Beach, Fort Pierce, and several places around the U.S. In fact, in the 16 years that Mora Etienne has lived in Palm Beach County, he's done a lot. He produced a film in 2009 in partnership with the West Palm Beach Police Department about domestic violence. He's led workshops for young people countywide to interest them in film, and has also acted as a drama coach with For the Children, a Lake Worth-based nonprofit. All of that comes on top of a life full of the creative arts, which he fell in love with at a young age, participating in school plays while growing up in Carrefour, Haiti, where he soon became a skilled film and theater actor. After his first movie role at home in Haiti, in a movie titled Internal Affair, he became interested in life behind the camera too. And from there, 3 years later, he produced his first film, In the Heart of Danger, in 1998. And since then, as I said, he's done a total of 6 movies. He moved to West Palm Beach in 2004 and did his first movie in the U.S., Deep Regrets, a year later. Currently, he's working on a few projects, which he'll tell us about today. Mora Etienne, writer, actor, producer. Thank you for joining us on Coco Chats. Yay!
Thank you, Marianne. Thanks for inviting me.
Yes.
And I'm very happy to be here. And yes, I'm very happy to be here. Is that
Yes.
okay now? So, we just...
And I love your voice.
Thank you. So you should coach me. So I don't know if you are hiring. So I would like to be your co-host. I don't
My
know.
co-host?
Of course.
Okay, well, maybe we'll talk about that, sir. But come on, tell me, where did the interest in the creative arts come from? Was that something, that you were born with, or did something happen? Where did it come from? Because you're really into it.
Yes, as you know, God, He's the one, talent to me, came from God because when you were born, most of the people, whether it's a singer or actors, so if you
Anybody in the
listen to
creative
their
arts, yeah.
story, of course, they will tell you since they were very young.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing. So I started, in my church.
Really?
And so...
But you were singing in the choir?
No,
or?
not singing. So I used to play in my church, and after encouraged by the audience,
Yeah.
and I did not even know if I have writing skills, and but it's always good when you have your people encouraging you.
Yes.
I remember I was very shy. And,
Really?
Some friends.
I cannot imagine you being shy
but
more.
beside my shyness,
Yeah.
but I knew I had, I was talented.
You had some
Yeah,
skills.
you
yeah.
feel it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I did not have a lot of people to coach me, to help me.
Yeah.
But I was very brave to, accept my first role, in my church, because a guy, he wasn't happy about, the person he was going to play, and I knew that was, that was the opportunity for me to, to take, and then I play so well, and everybody say, "Hey, more, and I felt so blessed, and since, and I
Yeah.
say, you know what, I wanna play, and they, and after that, whatever they do in my church, they always invite me. And I'm telling you, I did not know that. I did not know I have so much
You
talent.
didn't know you had so much
that's
talent?
Why, yes, that's why it's important to
Why?
give people a chance.
What do you
You
mean?
see, if they did not give me, that chance to, to replace the guy.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, because I was very shy, but I fortunately I took the chance, and
Yeah.
then after that, I use it, and also, the audience, because I felt, the more you play, you feel the audience, the crowd energy.
Yeah.
They say, "Hey, Mora, you can do it. Go." And after that, I said, "Hey, I can do it." And then people, friends, some other people say, "Hey, you shouldn't stop there. You should continue."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you? I'm just curious. Did you ever get nervous? Like
Of
even
course.
in those early days, I mean, was your heart ever like beating?
Of course, I'm
Yeah.
telling you. I know you don't have. I don't think we have enough time to go into details.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I was very, very. That was the hardest time, in my life. When I had to go, to play. Remember, I take in front of maybe 400 people.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, it's not easy for you when you have to go in public, okay, for the first time. Whoever are listening, I'm sure they will say, yes, it's true. Nobody, whether it's Michael Jackson, whatever. So if you listen to this story,
Yeah.
Janet Jackson, whoever you are, your first time, the first time you go in, in front of, audience. Well, okay, I think even when you were, a student, if you have to, excuse me, if you have to make a speech in front of, anybody, so
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's not gonna be easy for you.
Yeah.
Because you think about, wow, you're afraid of mistakes.
Right.
So when you're afraid of mistakes, I'm telling you, it's not gonna be easy for you. But fortunately, my first try was a success.
Yeah.
And then, I keep on going. I never stop.
So which part of this film industry do you like the best? Do you like acting? Do you like producing? Do you like directing? What?
To tell you the truth, I like to play. That's as an actor. Remember, I'm
You like
actor.
to act.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm an actor first, and since people they
And you've been in every one of the 6 full length films you did. You've been in every one of them, right?
yes
Yeah.
I play, but not I play lead only in 3 of them.
Yeah.
But the other one I play just a role.
Yeah, because I actually, and ladies and gentlemen, I didn't say this at the intro, but I did attend the premiere in Boca, and you had just a small role in that film.
Of course,
Yeah.
but as you can see, it was.
But it was an important role.
But it was funny too. But before that, before before being an actor and producer, I was a comedian. So I used to, I was part of a lot of plays. And my, it started, in church and then in my school. So I kept on going, and I love acting.
Yeah.
But after that, I feel like it's good when you have ideas, when you can, I went to some seminars because on that time in Haiti we did not have like a school. We did not have a school.
Yeah.
For for cinema,
for
acting.
creative arts.
Yes,
Yeah.
but we did have something like to help you. Okay, like it's called Institut Français. I got a lot of help, there.
Right.
And we did not have any YouTube,
Well, and that's what I was
Facebook.
kind of wondering. How did it happen that you left Haiti and moved here to the U.S., especially if you had already gotten involved in the creative arts industry there? What made you move here?
But it's a long story. My ex-wife, she was living here, and she put so much pressure. Hey, if you don't, you have to. But also the political tensions, everything,
in Haiti, yeah.
Yeah. So when I moved here, I have a lot of friends here.
And you moved right to Palm Beach County when
Palm
you
Beach.
came here.
It's a
Yeah.
long story. I did not choose Palm Beach first, but a friend.
And it's interesting. You always refer to it as Palm Beach instead of Palm
It's
Beach
my
County.
home.
Yes,
It's my home. And
yeah.
before I forget, I would like to, say hi to Commissioner Mark Bernard and his staff, because
Julian had
he's
him on her show a couple weeks
Haitian,
ago.
but also
Yeah.
he's doing a wonderful job. In Palm Beach County.
He's always been on your team.
Yeah, of course, and it's not because he's Haitian, but because he's a great man. He's qualified to do what he's doing, and
And he probably sees the same thing in you.
Oh yes, he used to go and support me with his family. So
So,
I'm very grateful and very grateful for everything.
him,
done.
yeah. So, what's important to you? I mean, sort of as a baseline in terms of the stories that you want to tell, in terms of what you want to get to your audience. Is there anything sort of as a baseline that you want to get to them, or
Yeah, but
or is it something
remember, whether you are a singer or writer, you always whatever you observe, and also some people, they don't talk about personal experiences, but some others, they just observe what goes on, so they said, hey. But me, I think I do both, but less about my personal experience. All my stories,
And you write all of those movies,
yeah,
right?
of course,
Yeah.
it's just imagination.
Wow.
But I really care about family. To me, family is the
that,
base. You see,
And then when you talk about family, we're on the same page, because you're not just talking about Haitians. You're talking about all of us, people of color. Because I remember you telling me one time that it was important to you, as you said, to tell our stories.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
important, because if you don't tell your stories, who else will do it for you? So that's why, in
Yep,
all my
you
movies.
gotta, stay in
Also,
control
it's
of your
important
narrative.
for me to acknowledge, the wonderful job you are doing, and with your show, also, and your newsletter, Coco Wire,
yeah.
because that's why, when it's come to you, I always feel excited to come because you want to get all the Caribbean people together. You really care about, the Caribbean people. Whether
Well,
you
and not just the
Jamaican,
Caribbeans, but all of us
Yeah.
who are from Africa.
Well, of course, no, but I see
All of us
of
with this
course.
brown skin.
Yes. So that's, and I think, I want people to, to acknowledge that and to respect that, because we need more people, like you, to try to, to get us together, also to support us, because I remember I had an interview with you. And I think because of that, we had a lot of other people who came. They went. I don't know if you realize that they were there. When during the premiere in Boca Raton.
Oh.
Yes, they showed up. So,
Yeah.
because
And it
of your show, because of your support, and keep it. Keep it up, because it's very important for us as people of color, especially, more importantly, the Caribbean people.
Right. But to me, as I always say, the only difference between me and you, Haitian, and him, Jamaican, and her Bahamian, is where we got dropped off. Because all of us are from Africa.
Yes.
Some of us got dropped off in the Caribbean. Some of us got dropped off here in America. Some got,
Yeah,
But
so
we're on the same team. And I
Of
just
course.
hope,
But I know, but the fact that you take some time, you see, to, because I did not know if you knew so much about me, but you went, you do some research and you contacted me. So it's important. It's important for me as beneficiary to acknowledge that and also to thank you. And I
Yes.
hope everyone, can do the same. Okay, if we have some Haitian businessmen. If they are listening, I hope they can call you
Right.
and support your show, or or your listeners.
Well, and
also.
tell us about things that they're doing, because that's something else too that Super Jams really wants to do. It's not only just promote events and interesting people and activities, but also to give them the opportunity to tell their stories here on this show, and they can do that very friendly ad price points.
It's important. It's important. So I would like to thank also
Miss Jillian.
Miss Jillian, because she
Very helpful.
Of course, she's very
Yes.
helpful. So thank you.
Yes.
So whether you from Jamaica, Barbados, Trinidad, Haiti,
And that's where
she's
Miss
from-
Lane is from. She's from Trinidad.
So
Yes.
I hope to go there very soon.
Me too.
Okay, so if but first,
Yeah.
you get to know Haiti whenever you want, because we have a lot of good stuff,
I'm
for
an
you.
honorary Haitian.
Really. So
Yeah.
you know about griot.
You can ask Salusa Basquin. You can ask Mac Bernard. You can
Who
ask
was
a
on your
whole lot of
program a
people.
couple weeks
You
ago.
can ask a whole lot of people. I'm honorary Haitian.
Okay, so we love you too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hallen Daphnis, you know Hallen?
Oh yes,
All
I know.
right, so
He's your
I know people.
he's your buddy. Okay, that's good. So yeah, so even though we don't speak the same language, but we have almost the same habits. You see, I enjoy Jamaican food, Trinidadian food. Where you from, Barbados?
Trinidad.
Oh, Trinidad. Okay, so the carnival as well. You see,
I don't know how we're going to do this virtual carnival this year.
really? Okay, so
Well,
I hope I can go and show the audience, live. We are, my people, are looking at you. So, I'm sure they are agree with me, because I can't even read all the comments, but I'm sure they are telling me some good stuff to
Yes.
tell you. Okay, on behalf of the Haitian people. So thanks, for, what you're doing, guys. So let's stay connected and support each other.
Well, and speaking of your country, Haiti, a couple years ago, as you probably recall, our orange president called it a shithole country.
Hey!
Oh,
Yes,
sorry. Oh,
The
so,
orange part and the
oh,
S part.
oh, sorry. Sorry. So I just wonder, is there anything that you would want people to know about your home country that could push back against what number 45 has said about your home country? And then, I mean, is there anything that you would really want people to know about Haiti?
But first, Haiti helped United States, okay, to get its freedom. I'm sure you know about that.
Yes.
So if right now they treat us as shithole country, I have to laugh because you know what, we have a story. We have a wonderful story, and we have wonderful people.
Really good, hard-working people.
So we have, we Haitians, we are very, we have
Mm.
hospitality. When you go to Haiti, I'm telling you, you see the smile on people's face, despite the hardship, despite all the problem we are facing, but they forget that. They will make you feel home. And that's something we Haitian we are very proud of. You see, we love when people travel from far to come and see. So it's important. And also and the United States, do you know how many Haitians, nurses, doctors?
Yep.
Do you know how many
Lots.
people? So a lot of them, sometimes they said, I don't listen to that because Haitian people are wonderful people.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing too, and I hope, I was hoping to see more, Caribbean people, probably doing something, because when they insult Haiti, they insult Trinidadian, they insult everybody.
all of us.
But I hope next time we can get along to show, to show, how united we are.
Yes.
Okay, but if we forget about each other, if I'm Trinidadian, okay, I'm Jamaican, it's not about my country, because Haitians, Trinidadians, Barbados, you see, we are on the same island, so we have to we can't let people disrespect us like
right,
that
and separate us. Yes.
But the good thing, and we have a lot to offer. So sometimes when people are jealous about you, Haiti has a great story. You see what I mean? And I'm sure you know about that. We helped United States, a long time ago, to get the freedom. And also we have so many wonderful people, and as Black, we are very proud. We are very proud of
So
of
I wonder why, with related to being from Haiti and everything, even though you left almost 20 years ago, you're still your movies still have Creole language as the primary source, and I know you do have English subtitles, but I'm just kind of curious, why do you still do that even though you're doing your films here in this country now? And that's probably going to be the last question, because we're just about out of time.
We're running out of time.
But go
Okay,
ahead.
listen, whether we are in United States or wherever, so you have to be real. You have to be realistic. Let's say if as you could see, Until the Last Breath, we shot Until the Last Breath here in Haiti. But if I go to West Palm Beach Police Department to do something, so I can't speak Creole. So that's why you see we have English and Creole. You see what I mean? But we are very proud of of our language, but we just want to attract more people, because if you speak only Creole, people won't know. So that's why you saw the subtitles.
But you're not planning to change the actual language from Creole to English going forward?
Yeah, actually, next time I could probably do the movie only in Creole, and then we have subtitles. You see? It depends, but the language, it's not really matter, as long as you can make more people understand. If you have subtitles, that's okay, because if you go on a lot of platforms like Netflix, I watch a lot of Indian films, but they speak Indian. But some of them also, they speak their own language and also English. So some Spanish movies. So it's it depends. What you if you go to, let's say, I saw a movie in Colombia. When they are in Colombia, they speak
Spanish,
but when they hear you, they speak English. So that's the same thing.
Same thing. Okay.
But I'm very proud of my Creole. Hey, sac passé, Haitian. So I'm sure you know what it means.
Yes.
Sac passé.
I've seen it before. But before we close, I do want to share with you guys something I just learned before I came into the studio, and that is that the city of Riviera Beach is going to be offering anyone on this Saturday, even people who don't live in Riviera Beach, a free pandemic, COVID-19 test at Wells Recreation Center in the city, which is located across from City Hall. And the free pandemic testing site will be open from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. again on this Saturday, May 16th, 2 days before Haitian Flag Day, and is open to anyone, even if you don't have health insurance, even if you have no symptoms, even if you don't live in Riviera Beach. But you do have to make an appointment. And to do so, call 561-318-0280. If you did not catch that, just visit the city's website at rivierabeach.org and look for the flyer. If you don't see it, visit Coco Wire's homepage and you'll see it there. And that is cocowire.net, the homepage. Up in the top left corner, you'll see the flyer for that event. Mora, God bless you. Thank you for coming on the show today. Is there anything you have coming up that you can tell us about?
Yeah.
In 1 minute.
Okay.
Let's 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
To identify.
But you know what? Maybe not. We'll just put it. We'll put it in. There's a story on Coco Wire about you on the homepage. So
you.
I'll just add it to that. Thank you, Mora Etienne, for coming on to Coco Chats with me, Marian Dozier, on Super Jams Radio.
Thank you, too, Marianne.